Welcome to a video. This video is for December 26th on Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope y'all will have a good TGIF, a great start to the weekend. And as for me, it's currently December 24th. Right now it is 20:43, which is 8:43 p.m. This is my third retake, and I gotta be more mindful. Let me turn down the lights, because I was making some jokes which was not good because people could probably take it seriously, but I'll talk more about that. First, let me talk about the day. Got up at the usual time, and this time, same thing. For some strange reason, I'm just very unmotivated to do anything. I couldn't really make a full breakfast, so I ate frozen fruits again. I did make the coffee, but for lunch, I had pretzel and salsa with also goat cheese. Of course, I have it separately. I have the salsa first because the salsa is super spicy, and once I can't handle the spice anymore, that's when I switch over to the goat cheese. And wow, the goat cheese really calmed down the heat from the salsa, and plus it tastes like cream cheese, except better. And yeah, once that was done, I was full, and for dinner I had ramen and kimchi, and that is not healthy. I shouldn't be. It's my second day eating like that, and that's not good. I hope that tomorrow's going to change, but we'll see. I have no idea. Of course, I still have not pulled out all my stuff, my camera gears, to set everything up to get ready for filming for next year. But my goal was to start filming before next year, not to wait, and just to do things without waiting. But man, I have no idea what's going on with me. I probably saw like I lost a subscriber, but then again, like, who's really watching except for me and also the commenter I enjoy reading. I'm very grateful for him supporting. And wow, I think I'm probably burnt out from worrying about things that are not there yet, meaning like filming, like how I'm going to do this, do that, do this, do that. It's like, why think ahead when you could just trial and error? Because that's what I've been doing. It's been working, just trial and error, and it's been working. So I just got to keep moving like that. Okay, now I'm going to get to the point where I started taking retakes, because this is my third retake. I made a bad joke, and the joke was about a hack, the chase hack or the Klarna glitch, or one of those two. I forgot. I got mixed up because I made purchases under 1,000. When I say under 1,000, it's pretty much near 1,000. Unfortunately, I haven't learned my credit card lesson. My goodness. Yeah, but I made jokes, but then I realized, somebody could actually take it seriously and do what I say, which is not good. Because remember, for those that have been watching my videos, I'm not sure if there are people really watching it, but if there are old ones, aside from the commentary I enjoy reading, your credit is super duper important, especially here in America, because man, you do not want to mess with that. You don't want to mess with your credit. You don't want to mess with Taxman. Those two. Yeah, those two you don't want to mess with, because your credit will make life easier for you. You could get better rates for not only just cars, for credit cards, for personal loans, for place like apartment or houses, refinance or financing, whatever it may be. You'll get better rates, and banks will trust you. Other people will trust you, and plus it looks good for you. That's why it's important. And if that is ruined somehow, then you'll get terrible financing, you get terrible rates. There are probably things that you'll be denied of getting, like a house or apartment or whatever it may be, or a car even. It'll be very bad. That's why the credit is very important. And yeah, that was so I couldn't go through with the joke when I saw that, because I know there are people are in probably really rough spot, and if they see some glimpse of, oh, maybe that will work for me, no, don't do it. Because nothing is free in America. There's always not a catch, but there's always a fine line that we have to read course, it's going to be little printed stuff. And yeah, don't ever mess with anything that has to deal with credit. Take it seriously. So that's why I made the retakes. It's my fault. I shouldn't think of stuff like that. It's not funny. And yeah, that is it. Oh, what did I buy? I went ahead and got the, man, maybe I should have. No, I should. I got the Meta Quest 3. And well, I'm just so sad. I like, once I purchased it, then I started watching the videos, and then I saw, well, it's using LCD technology. That is so old, man. I thought it was OLED. Why is OLED better? Is because to me it lasts longer. The blacks are much better at nighttime. You can see much clearer versus LCD. I mean, don't get me wrong, LCD is gorgeous too, but only in daytime, because I don't know, it has more light coming out from it versus OLED, where it's much, I don't know, to me the OLED, the color is so much more clear, so much more vivid. I don't know, it's not bright as LCD, but it just looks way better all around. Like, even if you look at when Apple was using their Retina technology, if you compare that to the OLED, for my personal preference, I saw that the OLED was just way better, just way better. Of course, not as bright, but it just looked way better all around for me, in my personal opinion. But right now, even Apple, my Pinguo is OLED, and he looks gorgeous. And they really did something with the light, because now in the daytime, Pinguo and also Orangey, my Samsung S24, they're both OLED. They not only look gorgeous at nighttime, but in the daytime, in broad, bright sunlight, I could actually see it. So they really upped the lighting power on the OLEDs, which is really cool. Yeah, so I was bummed out about I digressed, about the Meta 3 glasses. Like, man, old tech. Oh well. And if anyone's curious, why did I get it? Is so I could do, well, I say video editing, but I'm probably use it for more than that. Probably also for entertainment too, watch movies and play video games on it. But that's not going to be my primary. That's going to be my downtime. But mainly for video editing, because I saw how they could put it on a super big screen. Oh man, that looks so cool. And for those that haven't watched my other videos, how I was talking about the screen, even though my productivity is much higher on the dual screen and also the tablet I have connecting all 3 monitors together, the prints are still too small. They're small. And yeah, I mean, it's just, and if I enlarge it, then it becomes, I don't know, it just becomes inconvenient. So I rather keep them at their regular size and have my glasses on. But I prefer having my glasses off because I hate wearing them. And if I have those Meta Quest 3, I don't have to wear my glasses. Wait, but then I have goggles. Man, oh, anyways, no, but it's still okay because I just need everything to be much bigger. And of course, when I saw that, they could do the screen to like a theater size. So wow, I was thinking, man, I could have like monitors. Like I saw they did, like they could do a triple monitor thing, like 1, 2, 3 huge monitors. And I was thinking, man, if I could do that, that would be great. Because right now I have 3 small monitors: my Lenovo dual screen laptop, plus the Samsung S9 tablet. And yeah, I mean, those work great, but the thing is just a little bit small for me. I mean, it's okay if I have my glasses, but I hate wearing my glasses because it does strain your eyes. Once it hits like an hour mark or more, then it just, man, not pleasant. But anyways, I need to start filming, and in order to do that, I really need to pull out my camera gear. Oh yeah, so I bought the Meta 3 stuff 2 with the Meta 3. I'm not going to receive it. I have no idea when. I think it's going to be either next year, the beginning of next year, or before it. So we'll see. Once I get it, I will showcase it and check it out, see how it works. Because from what I understand is, oh no, I forgot I need to buy a cable. I mean, I have a capture card, but the capture card I have it's so old. I don't know, for those that are not tech savvy, especially when it comes to like the filming, capture cards where the camera connects to this capture card and it goes into the computer, and the computer will recognize it as a webcam, because if we connect the camera directly to the laptop or computer, it just won't know what it is. Well, the newer cameras are okay, but for the older cameras, they'll just don't know what it is. And once we connect that with the capture card, it'll acknowledge it. Looks like it's going to be the same thing for the Meta Quest 3, where it needs a capture card so that the computer will recognize, oh, it's just a monitor. So same deal. And that is it. That's all I have for this video. I hope I get it together tomorrow. We'll see. I was planning to organize, but of course I would just doom scrolling on social media. Man, I gotta snap out of it. I truly gotta snap out of it. I have no idea what kind of spell I'm under, but I truly need to snap out of it. That's all I have for this video. I want to say thank you to all those that have watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. And because any interaction with the video will help out YouTube land. I will help to let YouTube land know that my content is okay. It'll push out my content even more out. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful. I'm not sure why I'm so down and out. It just, man. The strange thing is, I was thinking about the tooth, how of course I would share with her like the things I want to do, and then she would ruin it. But now she's not here anymore, and there's no one for me to say that, so anyone's stopping me, kind of thing. So it's really on me now. I gotta I guess pull together and make it through. Man, my goal, I gotta try to think positive, because wow, people have been pushing my buttons today. Well, I think that's probably also the other reason why. But the thing is, I'm also trying to be positive and think positively. And wow, it is very difficult, especially with people just pushing buttons, just, man. But I'm trying to control it. I'm trying to talk myself like, hey, okay, gotta understand what's going on. If you can't handle it, just keep it moving, but don't snap, yell, and then keep it moving. Just try to stay in full control. Try to tell myself, I'm in control, I'm in control. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. Thank you all for watching. Until the next, the Father of Heaven willing, hallelujah, and Sinji Dua, and have a great Friday.